to see a very wide array of different species of birds. And I'm not talking about just tiny little birds, we're talking about hawks, eagles, and owls, hornbills. Okay, so these are things, these are animals, and these are birds that most people, if you live in a city, the only place to see such wildlife would be at the zoo. But we are so fortunate in Singapore that all we need to do is take a 5-minute stroll from where I live, and chances are, on any given day, you are very likely to see at least one of these species of birds that I mentioned earlier. It's become such a common sighting, right, that nowadays, apart from these birds, you also see large numbers of wildlife photographers, okay, and they know exactly, they're such a frequent sight at the parks, and they've kind of become like one with the park. It's not uncommon these days to see people hanging out at the park, catching and taking wonderful photos of all these birds. They've just become one of the residents, almost one of the residents in the towns where we live.